Hey, who's better, you or your son, man? I'm gonna just go straight
I don't
to it.
know, man. We'll see. We'll see. He's definitely starting off better than me. But it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So we got to see. He's doing awesome, man. He's doing unbelievable.
What do you make of multiple interceptions over the last couple games on his part?
I think he's just doing what he does. He's playing with vision. His instincts is kicking in. They got him playing off the ball, so he's able to use his. They're using him to his best of his ability, and he's just playing some good ball.
Asante, what do you think about the Eagles this year with them having a young head coach, a young OC, a new DC, a lot of moving parts? Jalen Hurts obviously having that role. What are your overall thoughts on this team?
Yeah, man. I think it's a kind of a confusing situation where they put themselves in. I think they had all the puzzles in place before, and now they kind of shook things up a little bit. And I think they're trying to find themselves. They're trying to find their identity on defense, offense. I mean, pretty much everywhere. So I think things got to settle down. They got to get to the drawing board. They got to communicate better on defense. They got to make sure they don't give up all the broken plays, the big plays, the busted plays, and they just got to get something going on offense.
Now that the hype is here, man, it's been going on. This was on the calendar when the schedules came out. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are flying up to Foxborough this weekend to take on Bill Belichick and the Tomless Brady New England Patriots. What type of reception do you think Tom Brady's gonna get from the New England Patriot fan base?
Man, I think it's going to be ecstatic, man. I think he's going to get a welcoming ovation. And it's just going to be a high energy place. It's just the energy. They're going to love to see him, and they're gonna they're gonna get back what they've been missing. So they're gonna get to feel it, and he's gonna be there. Then he's gonna be gone. So I think it's gonna be crazy in there. A lot of screaming, a lot of 12 jerseys, and I think it's just gonna be fun and exciting.
Sante, you played with Tom Brady. You played against Tom Brady. What is it? He is recognized universally as the GOAT quarterback now, right? He's heading back to New England to play the GOAT coach, his former coach. What is it about Tom Brady from your vantage points, playing with and against him, that has made his career so special?
Okay, let's rephrase that. Not just the GOAT quarterback. This is the GOAT of football, period. He's the greatest player to ever play the game. But my experiences with him, but like he inspired me from day one, man. I think he was in his third year. I was a rookie. So we came in, I was starting in training camp. So we came in, we was competing, and I was intercepting him, and he couldn't believe it. Who was this new guy, this young guy, just competing with him like that? And the way he prepares, the way he wants to be so perfect, the way he wants everything to line up, the I, dotting the I's and crossing the T's in every route. Uh, 2 yards here or 3 yards there, and getting ball out quick. I mean, his preparation is just unmatched, man. That's what I think makes him different from a lot of people.
Asante, I'm not sure, but somebody told me, a little birdie hit me up the other day, and he said uh, that somebody stole your phone and hacked your social media because you apparently said that Coach Belichick would not be Bill Belichick if it wasn't for Tom Brady. He would just be a normal coach. Can you elaborate on what that means?
That means exactly what is happening. That means Tom Brady is not there. He's at another team. Tom Brady takes that system, goes to another team, and wins on a COVID year. Um, Belichick has his system. Only one with Brady. He hands the system down to other coaches, but Brady's the only one that's successful. So when we say elaborate, we're going to look at the facts of things, and we're going to elaborate on the facts and the truth. And we're still waiting for him. If he goes out and wins the Super Bowl and does great, you're the greatest coach to ever live in my eyes. But until then, we just got to see. We got to see what what type of coach he's going to end up being.
But Asante, isn't it always the combination of player and coach, like that talented player that's able to get you over that hump, and the coach?
To a certain extent, but I think the way I think about it is way deeper than the average eye thinks about it, right? So when I was there, I was wondering all these things. He got Earth Wind Moreland. Shout out to my guy Earth Wind Moreland. He would come off the streets and starting, and I'd be on the bench, and we wondering how we just winning and how we're being so great and so productive. So that's what led me to think and understand that it has to be just Tom Brady because, you know, Belichick been other places and the outcome hasn't been the same.
Yeah, that's
Great
true.
Asante Samuel, ladies and gentlemen. 2-time Super Bowl champ, 4-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro here on Keyshawn JWill Max. Thank you, Asante. Appreciate it.
Yeah, man, don't stay away too long, dog.
Good luck, brother.
No doubt, all good.